Hello world, from whichever time zone you're catching me from, my name is MD90. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so that you do not miss the uploads that come up. And the easiest way for you to navigate the channel is to head to the playlist. You'll find videos curated for you based on your interest. So if you're interested in the Kutika podcast, you'll find a playlist for that. For news and trends, there's a playlist for that. Exclusive with MD90, a bunch of playlists that are created based on your interest. So the easiest way to navigate the channel is head straight to the playlist and you'll find what you're here for. Consider becoming a member of the channel. Right next to the subscribe button is the join button. You click on the join button so that you can become a member of the channel. You support the team on the production and a number of things that we're doing here, and we appreciate that.
Here we have the Gabon viper or the Gabon adder. So this snake is the heaviest and the largest adder in the whole world. And then it's a venomous snake that has got cytotoxic venom, and then it is also the snake that has got the longest fangs in the whole world. And then this snake in Zambia, they're mostly found in Copper Belt, Northwestern Province and Northern Province. And then these vipers, yeah, so I've got 4 of them in here.
Oh, where are they?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, goodness me.
Yeah, so it's the most effective camouflage snake in the world.
This is a pathfinder.
Gabon adder. This snake, its fangs, they can go up to 4.5 to 5 centimeters long. And then it is the only snake that has got no predators.
Nothing feeds off it?
No, unless human beings are killing them.
But do human beings eat them?
Yeah, human beings, they can feed on them.
So human beings can eat our snakes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So human beings are only predators of this type of snakes.
And what does it feed on itself?
This here we feed them live day or chicks. But in the wilderness they feed on rodent animals,
okay,
up to the size of a monkey.
How fast is it?
It's very fast in terms of striking, but in terms of movement it's a docile snake.
Okay.
Yeah. Move very
slow. So it sneaks up on its prey?
Yes.
Alright.
And in here we have the vine snake or a twig snake after the tree there.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is also
what's it called?
Vine snake.
Vine snake.
Or a twig. It is also called the bed snake. And then this snake, it's a venomous snake that has got homotoxic venom. So its venom normally attacks the red blood cells because it's bleeding internally and externally. And then it can also cause blood clotting. And then it is the only snake in the whole world that has got no antivenom. So the reason why this snake has got no antivenom, because it's rare to bite human beings, because its fangs, they're not in front, they're inside. They're called their back fangs.
Inside
inside the mouth.
Okay.
Inside the mouth. So unless if it bites someone from the finger, and the finger has to be inside the mouth, that's when it can be infected.
Okay.
So it's rare to bite.
Okay.
Yeah. So most of people who are being bitten by this snake, the ass snake, and
so they have not developed the venom for this particular snake.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's rare to bite venom. Yeah. And then in here we have the brown house snakes. Yeah. So,
yes. So there's only one, right?
The house there are 6. Oh. There are 2, and then others are hiding under the dry leaves. And then in the corner there,
there are 6 in here.
There are 6, and then that one.
Yes.
And then the one that is at the corner there,
yes,
that's a baby python.
They're able to coexist?
Yes. So the reason why we're keeping them in the same cage because they're both non-venomous snakes.
Okay.
And then they don't feed on each other.
So they just tolerate each other in short.
Just tolerate each other. Oh. So these snakes, the way they kill their constrictors, just like the python does.
Yes.
And then they're called house because they're mostly found in houses, and others are keeping them in houses as a pet.
Yes.
The reason why it's because these snakes, they mostly feed on lizards, rats.
These are different breeds of snakes, right? This is a different one here.
This one's the same as the brown house snake. That's a baby python.
And then that one there?
There's a baby python and brown house snakes there.
There are 2 there?
Yeah, there are 3 there.
And then
that's a baby python as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 pythons and
6 brown house snakes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then in here we have the famous black mamba now. Yeah. So this black mamba.
Oh, there are 2.
There are 3. Another one is.
So this is one breed of snake.
Yes. Yeah. So this is the most venomous and the most dangerous snake in Africa.
Okay.
In Africa? Yes, in Africa. So in the world it's on 2nd. And then this snake, it's called black mamba not because of the color that it has outside, but the color which is inside the mouth, it's black.
So it's not the skin tone, but the
mouth.
Okay.
It's black, and then it's a venomous snake that has got 2 types of venom.
In fact, its skin looks greenish, right?
Yeah, it's gray.
Gray. You're gone.
You're gone. But if it bites you from the leg or from the arm.
But this one has got an antivenom.
It's antivenom for it, but you have to do it as fast as possible. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they can grow up.
So are you able to know if they're all female or what? You don't
yes,
know?
You can able to tell. Males, they've got long tails.
Okay.
Females, they've got shorter.
So what are they in here? What's
We've
special?
got one male and 2 females in here.
Okay.
Yeah. They are alive, just that these are cold-blooded animals. They become more active, especially in hot season. Sunrise up, that's when they become more active and start moving around. So these are boom slime.
Okay.
Yeah, so this boom slime, it's a tree snake. Boom in French, it means a tree.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's also a venomous
This
snake.
is the same one that's here?
Yes, the same one. Now this one is a juvenile.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's female?
That's a male.
Okay.
That's a female. This was also a female, and they've got 2 males and 2 females.
How many in
This
here?
one is alive.
Yes, they're all alive.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one is it's also a venomous snake that has got homotoxic venom.
Okay.
And its fangs are at the back as well.
Okay.
You can only find its antivenom in South Africa, not in Zambia.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, because it's rarely to bite again.
Okay.
Yeah,
but its fangs are not like that one, they are just in the...
They're back fangs as well, just
Okay.
like the twig snake.
Okay.
Yeah. And then in here we have the pafada now. So this pafada, it is the snake that has caused a lot of snake bite in Zambia. And then it is a venomous snake that has got cytotoxic venom. And then the name puffs, for example, what it normally comes from, because this snake normally hisses a lot. Yeah, and then it likes more to spend its time in dry leaves and in dry grasses. Yeah, so you cornered it prefers to stop. Yeah, and then most of people, when they are moving at night, maybe they didn't put on some gumboots. Then once you step on it, it bites.
Or not that it has anything above...
Yeah, no, you know snakes, they're not aggressive, but they're defensive.
Yes.
Yeah,
so if it feels cornered, then it has a strike.
Yes, it will defend itself.
And then antivenom, how long
There is
does it...
antivenom for it because it has got cytotoxic venom as well,
Yes.
which normally destroys the body tissues as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so there is antivenom for it. But most of the snake bite, they always treat with antibiotics.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly.
Okay.
Because the antivenom is stronger than the venom itself.
Okay.
Yeah. And in here we have the black-necked spitting cobra.
Black one?
Black-necked spitting cobra.
Okay.
Yeah, so necked. On the neck, it's black.
Yes.
Yeah, so this snake is also a venomous snake that has got 2 types of venom. It has got cytotoxic and neurotoxic, and it can
Like
spit.
the black mamba?
The black mamba has got neurotoxic and cardiotoxic.
Oh.
This one has got cyto and neuro. Yeah. So this snake can also spit. So the distance that this snake can spit is 5 meters. And then they're very accurate on targeting the eyes. Yes, and they're very accurate on targeting the eyes. So if it spits into someone's eyes, the best way to do is to wash the eyes immediately, either with water, milk, or anything that is not toxic. Failure to that, you become permanent blind.
Like how long after the spit?
You have to wash your eyes before 10 minutes. Because it has got cytotoxic, and then your cytotoxic destroys the tissues.
Yes.
Yeah.
So your eyes just dissolve in short?
Yes.
Yes, man.
Yeah. So in case you're in the bush where there's no such thing, you can use urine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, urine is not toxic?
No, it's not. And then in here we have the Mozambique spitting cobra there. Another one is here. Mozambique spitting cobra. Yeah, so this one spit up to 2 meters. And then it's more aggressive than the black-necked spitting cobra. The reason why it's more aggressive because this one can't able to spit 5 meters, can only able to spit 2 meters. And then it's called Mozambique. The one who discovered it first discovered it from Mozambique, but they're also found in Zambia. And then it has got cytotoxic venom. Okay. So this one, if it spits on your skin, you're going to feel you've got some burning acid.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you have got a sore,
so if you've got a sore wound, which means you'll be infected through that sore wound.
it exfoliated.
Yeah. And then here we have the forest cobra.
Where is it? Oh, yes.
I think the other one has to be the other one is behind the frog.
Oh, these are the same?
Same cage, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this forest cobra is the largest cobra in Africa.
Okay.
And then in the world is the second largest.
What's the largest in the world?
It's the king cobra.
Oh.
Yeah, so this snake...
Do we have a king cobra here?
No, it's only found in India.
No, I don't mean here.
In Zambia, in Africa, don't have king cobras. They're only found in India.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know the temperature.
So they prefer ice temperature.
Yeah. So this snake, it's a venomous snake that has got neurotoxic and cytotoxic.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't spit.
And like that one,
like the Mozambique and the black. Like the Mozambique and the black, just bite. Yeah, so you can find it doing hooding, lifting up its pod, and then make
it's one that makes the...
Yes, each and every cobra
is able to make it.
Yes, yeah, which is called...
What is that called? That was
hood.
Hooding?
Yes, it's hooding. So it means the
so
snake...
that name that we gave it here, the king cobra, is a fake name.
It's the fake name for the king cobra in India. Yeah. So this snake breed. here. They can breed, but the eggs they can't hatch in here because this area is not conducive for the eggs to hatch. So unless if you get the eggs and incubate, we must incubate the eggs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where they are they vicious or?
Yeah, they are vicious because this is their territory.
So how do you feed them?
You feed them by the window there.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you cannot go inside.
You can enter. You know, snakes, as I said, that they're not aggressive, but they're defensive. So once you open the window there, or once you enter, they will look at you and see first what's going on.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So that's what they normally do first. They check what is going on.
But you go inside.
Yes, we can. You normally enter, but when it's time for cleaning, you need to make sure that you take out the snakes.
Snakes.
How do you take them?
You've got some special tools which we normally use, like the grabbing stick, which is called the tongue, and the hook. And then and then we put them in the snake tubes or in a bag. Yeah, that's when they're able to clean. But for the pythons, you can enter because those are non-venomous snakes, and then they are easily to be tamed. They're different to these venomous snakes.
But there are special people.
Where are the pythons? They are in here?
Sorry?
Where?
It's on the flowers there.
How often do you feed them?
These we feed them once in a week.
And what do you feed them?
Once in a week, because their digestion system is slow. No reptiles, yes.
Yeah, what do you feed them?
Yes, here we feed them chickens.
Okay.
Yeah, we prefer to feed them chickens.
So live ones they kill, or you have to already kill them?
Even the live ones, they can still feed on them.
Okay.
But here we prefer to give them.
Give them that.
dead ones, yes.
You don't want to stress them.
No, we don't. Even if they're dead one, they still strike and constrict.
Oh,
Because
so
that's their
that
nature.
process.
Yes, that's their nature to do that. So I've got 9 of them in here.
Wait.
Nice.
Yes, this is it.
And then how often do they give birth?
It's once in a year. So they normally start laying eggs in summer season.
How many eggs usually?
60 eggs.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the maximum. Then
And they all survive usually? All the eggs?
No. They can hatch because they've got 100% hatching period.
Yes.
Out of 60, maybe 2 or 3 will survive because they've got a lot of predators. You know, when snakes are very small.
Yes, yes.
They're killed by human beings,
Yes.
birds,
Yes,
by other snakes.
yes.
So these they can grow up to 7 meters long. So
Wow.
which makes it to be the largest and the longest snake in southern Africa.
Not in the world.
In southern Africa, in the world is the reticulated python.
Where is that one found?
And they are mostly found in Amazon.
Amazon. That's
In India as well.
wow. Not in the Amazon, friend.
Amazon, you've got anacondas.
Oh,
Yeah, it is the heaviest.
that's actually real. But how big does that dog?
It's real. It's very big.
it-
But in
it,
terms of the length, they grow up to 4.5 meters.
Thanks for taking the time to visit my YouTube channel. Make sure you click on the subscribe button, you click on the notifications to get the notifications of every video that I upload. I try to upload every week, sometimes every day of the week, but definitely each week you expect a video. So make sure you click on the subscribe, like this video, and there's much more on the playlist. So visit the channel and see you around.